Hi guys, welcome back to task 5. And in this task, we're going to now learn how to find our files. What we're going to do is see how our files are set up. And we've looked at this a couple of different ways in task 3 and 4. So let's just look again. We have our folders here and our files below, the ones that have not been put into a folder. They don't have a home. We have tons of those. Usually I have tons of these. I mean, you can keep going and you can see at the bottom it's still populating. These are in alphabetical order. So I've got to start getting my stuff organized. I can also look at this on the sidebar. So this is your sidebar, and you can look at your drive, what you have in your drive. All of your folders will be here. Remember, this will be folders and not files. Your shared drives, shared with me, recent, starred, and trash. And we have went through and told each thing that you want to, that you're going to find in those. We did those in task 2. So what we're going to do now is we are going to look and see how we can find things more quickly in our drive, because what happens is, we have everything now condensed to this one spot, and we may be looking for something that we don't remember who had it, who created it. So I love this feature in Drive that helps you narrow down these documents. So up here is where you are going to look for those documents that you may not know where they are, or not just documents, anything that you have in Drive. So if you click here, you can see, you can search by name. If you knew the title or the name of the document, you could search by name. The next row here, these are people that have shared things with you. So if you know that, say, it came from a specific person, you could click there. Down on this file, you may know that, say, for sure it was a PDF. You know it was a PDF, so you could search by what type. And then you have this advanced search. So if you look here in type, you can, remember we're going to just say it was a PDF. You can choose who owned it. Was anyone owned by me? Say I know for sure it wasn't owned by me, but I don't remember who owns it. I can look at the date it was modified. If I know that it was in the last 30 days, I'm just going to leave that at any time. If you know part of the file name or words that was in the file, those are things you can put here. If you knew who you shared it with, an email address, and then you have this follow-up option. So it could be any, we could choose any option, any follow-up, and then suggestions only, maybe somebody suggested to change on something, or action items where an action was actually, I'm going to go ahead and put any, and then I'm going to click search. Oh, nothing matched. So let's go back to see. Let me go back in there. PDF's not owned by me. Since our MacBooks are new, there's some things we've not got. So let's do a spreadsheet. I know that I've got several of those. So let's do spreadsheet, not owned by me. So these are all the different spreadsheets that I have saved. And these are not owned by me, but were shared with me from someone else. And you'll see those parameters up here. So the owner is me. The type is spreadsheet. Okay, so now let's say I know that the document that I'm looking for was shared to me. I'm going to use Beth Thornberry. She is one of my colleagues that we do a lot of things together. So I have lots of documents and all different types shared with me from Dr. Thornberry. So I can click there to show me everything that she has shared with me. Basically, this search tool is just an easier way to find things instead of digging through all of your files or your folders. It is a really good feature that Google has to let you find that stuff. So now it's your turn to go to your drive. I want you to use your sidebars to see how your drives are set up. Now that you've uploaded everything into it, and you can also use your search and just play with it and see what you can find that pops up.